Miss Nene. Y'all, it's been a minute since I did a Black Spotlight where I uplift those in the community, those in the entertainment world who does good or, does something good or being shining the spotlight on good things that's happening in the world today. Besides all the drama and the wretchedness, y'all know I gotta look good in me now. Well, let's jump right into this thing. Nicki Minaj is sending over a dozen girls to college. She's funding them for a scholarship. But the requirement is you have to have good grades, and she's just not going to take your word. You got to get proof from your teachers and your school records that you have good grades, and she's sending you guys off to college. Now, that's good. Nicki Minaj in the news, other than besides some ratchet stuff with Meek Mills and her brother. But y'all, that's another story. And about Nas, y'all know they dating now. Let me stop. I had to slide out of there. But let me get back to the good shit. But anyways, she's giving them scholarships or whatever. So that's big ups to Nicki Minaj. I mean, kudos to you. She's using her money other than for booty jobs. Yo, I can't you stop being messy. But now she's using her money for good, and she's sending these girls off to college. So for those who's joining into the contest to win a scholarship, good luck to you guys, and may God bless you to succeed as far as beyond measure as you would like to. So that's good, Nicki Minaj. Y'all, let's move right along. Well, a couple of weeks ago, a 15-year-old boy, Jordan Edwards, out of Texas, was shot in the head and killed. There was many stories, such as the cops say he felt threatened that the car was coming at him, and he just went to blasting his rifle and ended up shooting the boy who was the passenger. He was 15. He was an honor roll student, and he was there. He was in the car amongst three other guys, one including to be his brother. Y'all, that is just horrible and just a tragedy to be shot dead in front of your brother. It just front his friends or whatever. Just watching somebody's life just drop just there in the right in front of you. So I just pray for the family, but he's going to be brought to justice because the cop who shot him, Oliver, he's been fired and he's gonna be charged. So you know that part is why it's in the black spotlight is because finally these officers are being brought down and we're having justice for these guys that they're killing. I mean, they're killing so many of our young black guys and in our community to where it's just like sad. Like every time you turn on the news, we got another one of our people just dying. And I'm not trying to make it a racist thing, but I'm just saying it's like it's time for justice. Just in the last 2-3 years, we done had over 4 black men dead, all because of a misunderstanding and because the cops too quick and too scary. And be the first thing they do is to pull their gun and kill someone. And it's not just in with the police and the black young man. It's like even in our neighborhood, even in our own community, we have blacks killing blacks. So it's not just like it's just the cops and the white cops taking out our black people. It's our people taking out our own peoples. So if the violence can just cease to just a bare minimum, I hate to say just be a bare minimum on killing, but if it could just come to some resolution to where it ain't always got to be about you pulling out your gun. Whatever happened to the old days where you fist fight, you pull out them hands and you just box up, beat box, slap box, whatever, just straight old school fighting. It ain't no fighting no more. It's all about you got to be tough because you carrying a gun. And the sad thing about it, these cowards are cops who are licensed and, that's a part of their profession to carry a gun. So, if we can just stop the violence just all over and the misunderstanding with each other and with the cops in our community, then I think we'll be just in such a better place. But the only reason I'm speaking about it is because it's like we finally have justice. And I know a couple of cops was supposedly suspended when they shot that one guy in front of his girlfriend and the baby. But as far as that, I didn't hear anything else about it. So this is just really good news. It was something that I wanted to touch on. So y'all, let's move right along. Obama. Well, Obama had a first fiance other than Michelle. Well, when he was 25 and his girlfriend at the time was 23, he proposed to her. Her name was Sheila. And he proposed to her, but at the time her mother told her she was too young to marry. So they didn't get married, but they continued on their relationship. And Obama went on to go to law school at Harvard at law, and then end up meeting Michelle Robinson in Chicago at a law firm or whatever. But at the time, he still was dealing with this Sheila woman. Anyways, long story short, she says, as far as she can remember, Obama always wanted to be a president and be in the political um office or whatever, as far as she can remember since 1987. Now, girl, you know she wanted to take claim on that. Now let me stop. But she say, due to his black sides, he always wanted to pursue political office in some type of way because of he wanted to show people and show everybody just because of he had black in him that you could be all that you can be. And sure enough, he became president and he did 2 terms and he's a father of 2 and he's married. But she just want to put this book out that she knew Obama first and she could have had him first, Michelle. Nah, I just threw that in there because I'm just like, child, they'll try to get these sales, won't they, for these books? But now she's saying that she was his girlfriend at first and they was supposed to get married, but they didn't get married. And then he went on to law school and obviously he met the love of his life. And that's how we know him as President Barack Obama. Y'all, I don't know if y'all remember the Rob and Big show that used to be on MTV, the big black guy. He was a security guy to the Rob guy, and, they were best friends. Well, he died yesterday at the age of 46 of natural cause, as far as I know as of now. So, RIP to him. Y'all, this is my Black Spotlight. I'm sorry for the little ratchetness, but it just came to me. Y'all, this is Miss Neat Neat. Share me, comment, subscribe to me. Allow me to be great. Allow me to be a part of you guys' world like I allow you guys to be a part of my world. Miss Neat Neat.